Proverb 16 verse 6. In mercy and truth, atonement is provided for iniquity, and for the fear of the Lord, one departs from evil. So, in mercy and truth, atonement is provided for iniquity. Atonement is defined according to the dictionary as reparation, expiation of sin, amendment, and iniquity is a sin that is let's say, premeditated, a sin that is planned in advance, knowing very well that you shouldn't do that, but you go ahead and do it. Usually, a simple sin can be like an accident. It's another level. It's like a higher level of sin, the highest iniquity. Usually, it's committed by wicked people. Wicked people are people that really act wicked. They don't feel usually guilty easily. Straight away. When the normal sin, you can just repent even before seeing the consequences. When you realize, oh, I did this, oh, I'm sorry. But iniquity is deeper than that. I am going to do this, I am going to do that, and to do it, this is step 1, step 2, step 3, and you don't care about the consequences, you don't care about what you are doing, you see, what God thinks. And here in verse 6, it says that in mercy and truth, atonement is provided for iniquity. That means iniquity at a certain level can be forgiven through mercy and truth. The mercy is like a pity, and the truth is the truth. You can't define the truth really, you see. And by the fear of the Lord, one departs from evil. So for somebody to start acting, to commit iniquity, the person must have started committing sin. All of them are sins, it's just the levels. And he no longer, because it has become a habit, and he no longer feels guilty. And though he reaches that level, he can still depart from that through mercy and truth. The truth is that he has to be truthful with himself, and he should be able to accept the mercy that comes towards him. That is where a person committing iniquity can be delivered. He should seek for mercy, and he has to be truthful. The mercy comes from outside, but the truthfulness comes from within himself. And by the fear of the Lord, one departs from evil. It is the fear of the Lord that makes somebody depart from evil. The fear of the Lord. Some people, as I said, iniquity becomes an habit. It does not fear. Carry on doing, carry on doing. But for such a person to depart, the fear of the Lord has to intervene. And the fear of the Lord is to obey his commandment, to obey his orders, not to despise them, not to disdain them, to accept his instruction, to obey them despite what people say or what is going on. Obey it. Then this is the beginning of the fear of the Lord. And doing it, repeating it, will get someone out of evil. And this is how you get delivered.